The Ballon d'Or is the most prestigious individual award in football, presented annually by France Football to the best performing player in the world. Since its inception in 1956, it has been awarded to some of the greatest players in history, including Pelé, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi. While many legends have graced the stage, only one footballer has ever received a standing ovation twice during the Ballon d'Or ceremony, a testament to their greatness and the admiration they command worldwide. The prestige of the Ballon d'Or ceremony. The Ballon d'Or ceremony is an event that gathers the biggest names in football, from past and present winners to managers, club representatives, and rising stars. It is a night of recognition for the sport's elite, a celebration of exceptional talent and achievement. The atmosphere is usually charged with excitement, but standing ovations are rare. They are reserved for truly extraordinary moments, either a career-defining speech, an unexpected win, or an unparalleled display of excellence. For a footballer to receive a standing ovation even once is remarkable, but to receive it twice is historic. The fact that only one player has achieved this feat underscores their unparalleled legacy in the sport. The legendary player, Diego Maradona. The only player to have received a standing ovation twice at the Ballon d'Or ceremony is none other than the Argentine footballing icon, Diego Maradona. Known for his extraordinary dribbling skills, vision, and leadership, Maradona is often considered one of the greatest players to ever grace the game. His influence on football extends beyond statistics and trophies. His impact was deeply emotional, inspiring millions of fans and players worldwide. First standing ovation, 1995. Maradona received his first standing ovation at the Ballon d'Or ceremony in 1995. Until that year, the Ballon d'Or was exclusively awarded to European players. However, France Football decided to change the rules and make all players eligible for the award, regardless of nationality. In recognition of Maradona's career and his undeniable influence on world football, he was awarded the Ballon d'Or for services to football, a special honorary award. When Maradona walked onto the stage to receive the award, the audience, composed of football's biggest legends and personalities, erupted in applause. The room stood up in unison, acknowledging the sheer impact of Maradona's career. This was a rare moment in Ballon d'Or history, as the ceremony had never before witnessed such a grand and emotional tribute to a footballer. Even though Maradona never won the Ballon d'Or itself due to the old eligibility rules, this honorary recognition confirmed his place among the greatest. His speech was heartfelt, reflecting on his career, the ups and downs, and his eternal love for the game. The ovation lasted for several minutes, a testament to the immense respect the football world had for him. Second standing ovation, 2003. The second standing ovation came in 2003, 8 years after his first. Maradona had been retired for several years, but his legacy had only grown stronger. He attended the Ballon d'Or ceremony as a special guest and was invited onto the stage to address the audience. At this point, Maradona had battled personal struggles, including health issues and a well-documented fight against addiction. However, his presence alone was enough to command admiration. As he stepped onto the stage, the entire audience once again rose to their feet, applauding the man who had given football some of its most unforgettable moments. This second ovation was different from the first. The first had been a recognition of his footballing genius. This one was a tribute to his resilience and the fact that, despite everything, he remained a beloved figure in football. It was not just an acknowledgement of his talent, but of his larger-than-life personality and the impact he had on generations of players and fans. Why did Maradona receive these ovations? Maradona was not just a great footballer, he was a phenomenon. His influence transcended footballing ability. He embodied the passion, creativity, and flair that make the sport beautiful. There are several key reasons why he received these two historic standing ovations. Revolutionizing the game, Maradona's playing style changed how football was perceived. His dribbling, passing, and leadership on the pitch made him a symbol of the sport's artistry. Historic performances. His performances, particularly in the 1986 FIFA World Cup, were legendary. His goals against England in the quarterfinals, the infamous Hand of God, and the goal of the century, remain some of the most talked about moments in football history. Overcoming struggles, Maradona's career was filled with ups and downs, both on and off the pitch. His personal battles made him a relatable figure, and his ability to rise above adversity only added to his legend. Universal admiration. Unlike other footballers who may have divided opinions, Maradona was universally loved. His influence extended beyond Argentina and Naples, where he played for Napoli. He was a global icon, admired even by rival fans and players. Cultural and social influence. Beyond football, Maradona was a voice for the working class, especially in Argentina and Naples. He was seen as a symbol of hope and resistance, someone who overcame poverty to become a global superstar. His personality, often controversial yet deeply charismatic, made him an unforgettable figure in the history of sports. Enduring legacy. Even years after retirement, Maradona remained an essential figure in football. His words carried weight, his presence was magnetic, and his passion for the game never wavered. Unlike many retired footballers, he stayed actively involved, whether as a coach, mentor, or commentator, ensuring that his impact on the game never faded. The significance of these ovations. Standing ovations at the Ballon d'Or ceremony are incredibly rare. Even the greatest players, including Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, have won multiple Ballon d'Ors without receiving a standing ovation. The fact that Diego Maradona received 2 such ovations highlights just how special he was in football history and how deeply he impacted the sport. His legacy is not just about the titles he won, the goals he scored, or the records he set. It is about the magic he brought to football, the raw emotion, the moments of breathtaking brilliance, and the unwavering passion that defined his career. Maradona had an almost mythical presence on the pitch, capable of changing the course of a game with a single touch, a dazzling dribble, or a moment of sheer audacity. He played with an artistry that transcended tactics and statistics, making football feel like poetry in motion. Every player who has ever dreamed of becoming a footballer has, in some way, been influenced by Maradona. His style, his fearlessness, and his love for the game inspired generations. His impact extended beyond clubs and national teams. He was a symbol of football's purest joy, its struggles, and its triumphs. Even years after his retirement, his influence remains visible in the way the game is played and celebrated. The standing ovations he received at the Ballon d'Or ceremony were not just acknowledgments of his greatness, but a testament to his enduring legacy, one that will continue to inspire football lovers for generations to come. Diego Maradona remains the only footballer to have received 2 standing ovations at the Ballon d'Or ceremony, an honor that speaks volumes about his impact on the game. His legacy is etched in football history, not just for his skills, but for his ability to inspire generations. The world of football may never see another like him, a player who could captivate millions with a single touch, who could carry a team on his shoulders, and who could command the respect of the footballing elite even years after retirement. Maradona's influence goes beyond records and statistics. He was, and always will be, football's ultimate magician, a player who gave the world moments of pure joy and unforgettable memories. And for that, he deserved every second of the applause he received. His impact will forever echo in the footballing world, ensuring that his name and legacy endure through generations to come.